You've probably heard a bunch of facts that sound like common sense. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Camels store water in their humps. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. Well, guess what? Most of those facts are complete myths, ideas we've just repeated for generations without ever checking if they are true. Today, we're busting some of the biggest everyday myths that the world still believes, from breakfast to blood color to pirates. Let's get started. You've heard this your whole life, right? It sounds like one of those golden health commandments. But here's the truth. That line wasn't born in a science lab. It came from a marketing campaign. Back in the late 1800s, John Harvey Kellogg, yes, the cornflakes guy, started pushing breakfast as an essential meal. Then cereal companies ran with it throughout the 1900s. Why? Because it sold a lot of cereal. Science, on the other hand, doesn't back it up. There's no solid evidence that eating breakfast helps you lose weight, focus better, or live longer. What actually matters is your overall lifestyle and diet. So if you're hungry in the morning, eat. If not, skip it. You're not breaking any law of nutrition. Everyone pictures camels as walking water tanks. Big humps full of water, perfect for desert life, right? Wrong. Camels' humps are made of fat, not water. They store up to 80 pounds of fat in those humps, which they burn for energy when food is scarce. So if they're hungry, the hump actually shrinks. As for water, camels are just hydration masters. They can drink up to 40 gallons at once, then go weeks without another sip. Their oval-shaped red blood cells keep circulation going, even when they're dehydrated, and their bodies conserve water like pros. So, next time you see a camel, think of that hump as a portable snack bar, not a water bottle. Sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. The famous five. But in reality, that's only scratching the surface. Scientists have identified at least 9 human senses. Some say over 20. Beyond the big five, there's balance. Vestibular sense. Keeps you upright and steady. Proprioception, your body's awareness of where your limbs are without looking. Thermoception, sensing temperature. Nociception, detecting pain. Interoception, knowing when you're hungry, thirsty, or need to breathe. So yeah, Aristotle might have started the 5 sense idea, but modern science left it in the dust. Hollywood says someone gets stung, someone else heroically pees on them. Instant cure. In real life, that's the worst thing you can do. Jellyfish stings come from venom-filled cells called nematocysts, and urine, depending on temperature and salt concentration, can actually trigger those stingers to fire again, making it worse. The real fix? Rinse with seawater, not fresh water, and soak the area in hot water to neutralize toxins. Vinegar works too, but only for certain species. So next time someone suggests the pee trick, skip the Hollywood advice. Everyone thinks chameleons are camouflage ninjas, changing colors to disappear. But that's not what's happening. Chameleons change colors to communicate and regulate body temperature. Bright colors show aggression, darker tones absorb heat when they're cold, and lighter shades help them cool down. Their skin contains special cells with nanocrystals that reflect light differently when they expand or contract. So yeah, they do change colors, but not to vanish. It's more like a visual mood ring than an invisibility cloak. Eat your carrots and you'll see in the dark, said every parent ever. This one actually started as World War II propaganda. The British Royal Air Force used radar tech to spot enemy planes at night. To hide the technology, they told the world their pilots could see in the dark thanks to carrots. The lie worked, and it stuck. Yes, carrots have vitamin A, which helps maintain normal vision. But no, they won't give you superhuman night vision. At best, they'll help you keep your eyes healthy and maybe turn your skin a little orange. Nope. Blood is never blue. It's always red. Bright red when oxygen-rich, darker when oxygen-poor. Veins look blue because of how light interacts with your skin. Blue light scatters more easily, making veins appear bluish under the surface. Some animals, like horseshoe crabs, really do have blue blood, but humans, we're just red-blooded through and through. You've heard the warning. Don't wake a sleepwalker. They'll die or go insane. Total myth. Waking a sleepwalker won't kill them. They might be confused or startled, but that's it. The real danger is letting them wander. Sleepwalkers have been known to walk outside, climb stairs, even drive cars. So the best move? Guide them back to bed gently, or wake them if you have to. It's a lot safer than letting them roam. This one sounds poetic, but it's totally false. Lightning strikes the same place all the time. The Empire State Building gets hit about 25 times every year. Why? Because lightning follows the path of least resistance, and tall metal towers are perfect targets. So yes, it can hit the same spot twice, and if you're unlucky, maybe even twice in the same storm. Sharks have incredible senses, but not that incredible. They can detect blood at about 1 part per million, like one drop in an Olympic-sized pool, not across the ocean. Currents and tides scatter scents quickly. So no, a shark in California won't detect your paper cut in Hawaii. Still, if one's nearby, it'll definitely know. This one is pure internet horror. Spiders don't crawl into your mouth while you sleep. They actually avoid humans. Our breathing, heartbeat, and snoring are terrifying to them. This myth was invented as a joke to prove how easily misinformation spreads online. So relax. You're not swallowing spiders in your sleep. This one is pure internet horror. Spiders don't crawl into your mouth while you sleep. They actually avoid humans. Our breathing, heartbeat, and snoring are terrifying to them. This myth was invented as a joke to prove how easily misinformation spreads online. So relax. You're not swallowing spiders in your sleep. Cracking your knuckles is not the culprit. It's just a noisy habit. Many people believe that cracking your knuckles leads to arthritis over time, but studies show that no connection exists between knuckle cracking and arthritis. The sound you hear comes from gas bubbles popping in the joint fluid. So you're not damaging your hands by cracking your knuckles, though it might annoy the people around you.